Hello student, welcome to my class or computer science for class 12th. Today we'll understand the recursion in Python, that is fifth part. The content are as follow, which are given there. The first one thing we'll learn algorithm for binary search using recursion. Second one thing we will learn binary search using recursion as a program. And third one part some practical and programs, and at last we will understand what is a homework for a student and what is the given assignment to you. So let's begin. So here student, we are going to understand algorithm first of the binary search using recursion. The first step says that student, find the midpoint of array. This will be the element of array size upon 2. The midpoint divide the array into two similar array, that is lower half and upper half. Student, suppose that if we have array of 10 element, the half of the element midpoint will be definitely 5. This particular 5 will divide two part of array, that is upper half and lower half. Second point, we will say that compare key to the array midpoint by calling the user function compare process. Student, so here is key value, that means to say search element, that is asked by user to the console. And we are comparing this element whether this element is matched to that or not. Third one point says that if the key is matched, it means to say if the search element and this particular array midpoint element is same, then we are going to return the midpoint, that is return array midpoint. Otherwise, the fourth step we will process, if the array consists only one element, that it is written as null. It indicate there is no match element. So it means to say if there is no element in array, that means to say null. So it indicate only one message, that is no search is matched. I mean to say no element is found. Otherwise, what we have to do, the fifth point we have to process in this particular way. If the key is less than the value, that means to say if the search element is less than the midpoint of value, extract from the array midpoint element, search lower half of the array by recursively calling the search. Otherwise, search the upper half of the array, recursively calling by the search element. Yes student, here is important thing, while we are performing the binary search in a list, using recursion method, every element should be in order. It means to say ascending order. Ascending order means from lower to upper values, that means to say smaller value to greater values. Now you can consider the phenomena, student. So here suppose that if you are going to search 5, so here is a list. So if you are going to compare 5 with 8, here is 5 is lesser than 8, so we will come to the upper half. So here again we are going to search this 5 with 3. So here you can see student, 5 is greater than 3. So 5 is greater than 3, so lower half we are going to search, and say upper half we are going to search. So 5 will compare to the 6. So if it is smaller, that is 5 is again smaller than 6, so it will come to the lower half. So here you can see that in lower half the particular 5 is equivalent to 5, the search is completed. Now using programming method we have to understand it. So here I have defined a particular function, that is binary search. In that array I have passed as a list. First element always index 0, last element, that means to say what is the length of the list minus 1. And then x search element, whatever we are going to search. Then we will check whether the last element is greater or equivalent to the first. It should be, I mean to say last element should be greater than first element. So if it is true, then the condition will count as true, and block of the if will be count that. And now after that we are going to calculate the midpoint of the array. So how we are going to calculate that? Mid equals to int, because we are going to typecast in integer. Within round bracket we say first plus last minus first divide by 2. So whatever the last upon 2, it will be come to the midpoint. And then after that immediately inside this particular if block, as a nesting form, we are going to compare the x with the mid value. So here if array of mid, whatever it will be searched, equivalent to the x, if it is true, then we will say return mid. Otherwise, if the mid value is bigger than search element. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to return with the function call, because recursion function call itself from its body. So here binary search within round bracket array, and then first element will be definitely as last element, let is 0, and then comma mid -1. So here mid will be decreased by 1. Okay, if the search element, okay, smaller than this element, and array and search element we will pass again like the same. Otherwise what we are going to do, return the binary search array. Okay, and then after that, in the place of first element we have to increase the mid by 1. Okay, so mid plus 1 comma last and then x. Okay, so this is a particular binary search. If the last element is smaller than first, then it will return -1. Okay, so here a part of the program we have declared a function that is 1 3 5 6 7 8 10 13 and 14. You need to notice that, students, here is all element are in a order, that means say ascending order. So here we are searching element is 10. Okay, so here is x equals to 10. So we have done one thing, so we have asked the user. Okay, we can ask the user to also, or we can just statically define here also. So result equals to binary search. Here is array 0 index, because start will be always 0, and length minus, what is the length, array -1 and x. Okay, if here result do not equals to -1, so we can say that element present at the index number, this one thing, otherwise not present in array. So we are going to do it student practically. So how to do that, student? So here I have opened Google Colab. You can see, student, first of all I have defined a particular what thing, a function. So here I have defined a function that is bin search array first index, last index, and then x. So here I have compared first, is the last element is bigger or equals to first. If it is true, then we are going to calculate the midpoint. So midpoint will be same manner, mid equals to int, we have typecast int integer, and first plus last last minus first upon 2. Okay, whatever the mid value will come, and now we are going to check if the search element is equivalent to mid. If it is, then we will return mid. Otherwise we will check again if the mid element is greater than the x. Okay, so if it is bigger than x, that is a search element, we will decrease the mid by -1 in the place of last index. Or we can do one thing, in else part, binary search within round bracket array mid plus 1 in the place of first element, mid plus 1 and last minus x, mc comma x, and then otherwise we will say that return -1. So I am going to just run it. So here you can see that there is no output will come because there is nothing to print. Okay, it is simple formula. A part of this program I have created this particular code. In this particular code, come to this cell, students. In this particular code I have declared a particular array with increasing order, I am to say ascending order. Okay, in order format, that is 0 12 34 78 90 105. Okay, and I ask the user to enter the value to search. Okay, this is which is typecast in integer, and I have just stored this particular result, whatever the mid value will come here, into the result. Okay, I have just called this function that is binary search, and then after that array, whatever the array, first index that is 0, len array -1, because length will be always -1 and -1 of the list, and here search element, that is not here is in case my case there is no x, it is in search case. Now I'm going to check if by if condition whether my element search or not. So to do that, student, what I have to do, so if array of result, whatever the element, okay, is equivalent to the search, so it will say yes, search element is found, otherwise sorry, there is no list, there is no element in our list. Okay, so I am just running it, and now you can see this will appear in front of you. Okay, student, and now in this place, first of all I will search the element which is not in our list. For example, 44. I have just run it, so you can see that it shows me sorry, this is not in our list. Okay, and I am going to just search another element which is in our list, suppose that 90. So here you can see that the yes search element is found. Again, if I am going to search the another element, that is 34. Okay, so you can see yes search element is found. Now I am going to search another element which is not in our list, suppose that 105 106, we can say that. Now you can see that sorry, this is not in our list. So student, I hope you have learned this particular example and program. Okay, so now homework of the day. So here you have to do the 2 questions for the day. First one thing, you have to write a binary search using the recursion of Python. Okay, and make note for binary search algorithm with dry run. Okay, because dry run is important, and send the program to my email ID. And student, you can create user defined list also, but ensure that list should be in order. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.